Come in.
Anyway, what do you want to talk to us about, boss?
Probably something you did, Thumbles. Remember the last time we got called into his office alone? It was because you let a suspect go on the premise of you liked his hair.
Hey, his hair was amazing. And besides, you were sick that day. If you would have seen his immaculate hair, you would have made the same decision.
Shut up, both of you. You're not in any trouble. I called you down here because you are the 11th best pair of detectives we have in the police department. The other 10 are out sick with a nasty flu, so you're the best we've got.
This department is doomed.
We've uncovered a way to possibly locate the headquarters of the largest Snickers dealing operation ever schemed, and you two are on the job. There's a man currently standing outside of a warehouse wearing a long trench coat who goes by the name of Guilty as L. We believe this man is high up in the operation, and if you tell him a code phrase, he'll let you speak to his boss. Now, the phrase I'm about to tell you is very important. It's the most secretive part of the entire operation, so listen closely and tell nobody. The phrase is perfectly designed to never be said in an actual conversation. The phrase is, really? I think the office was just okay.
Really? I think the office was just...
Hey, Thumbles! Shut up. It's a secret. We're not supposed to say it.
Well, I'm sorry. You know I have trouble remembering things if I don't say them out loud.
It's fine, Thumbles. I'll remember the past phrase.
Okay, I'm not sure how long he'll be out there for, so you two best get moving.
Can do, boss.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Wait a minute. If we're going undercover, shouldn't we go by different names?
You know, that actually might be the first good idea you've had in your life, Thumbles.
Well, thank you. Anyway, I want to be Phoenix. Phoenix is a cool name.
Fine, I'll be Robert, I guess.
Yeah, that's great. Now get a move on.
We should probably ditch these outfits, too.
Yeah. Are we supposed to look like homeless? Isn't that like the usual people who like use Snickers?
Yeah, but I think your normal fashion sense will fit pretty well, Thumbles.
I got it. Mean. What is it, Steve?
Steve? Who's Steve? My name's Robert. We're here for, your drugs. I'm Snickers. We're just absolutely addicted to them. We just can't get enough. We love breaking the law and we hate the police.
You can't just waltz in here and demand Snickers. You gotta pay first. And there's much more you need to know. On a completely unrelated note, what are your opinions on The Office?
Oh, you know I love that show.
Really, I think The Office was just okay.
Yes, just mediocre.
That's what I thought. Now, before I get you guys in my truck and we drive to where the Snickers are, I need to enter your names onto a raffle for a free PS5.
PS5?
A raffle. You guys are an underground Snickers dealing cartel. And you have a raffle.
Yep.
For a PS5. Like that video game console that costs nearly $1,000.
Yeah, exactly.
A free PS5. You're just giving one away to criminals.
Do you want the PS5 or not?
My name is Thumbles.
His name is Phoenix, and my name is Robert.
Last names?
McFumbles.
His name is Phoenix Jonathan, and my name is Robert. Yeah, that.
So, let me get this right. Phoenix, Jonathan, and Robert, Sir.
Yeah.
Huh. Is that German?
Yep.
Okay. You are the 15th and 16th person to sign up. Anyways, back to...
Wait, hold on there, Buster. Don't you need our addresses or a place of work? You see, we both work at the police.
Walmart! We both work at Walmart.
What he said?
And to make sure that Phoenix doesn't misspeak again for our addresses, I'll just go ahead and tell you. We're actually both homeless because we spent all of our money on Snickers. We're just absolutely addicted, so we don't have the money for a house. So please, mail the PS5 directly to the underside of the highway.
Aww.
Okay. So, you guys want to go get Snickers now, or we...
Yeah, let's go.
Boys, follow me, and Snickers are just down the hall.
Steve, Robert. This place is wee scary. Can I, hold your hand?
Yeah. You know what? Sure, Phoenix. If the scary Snickers dealers really scare you that bad, then fine. You can hold my hand.
There's nothing to be scared of. We haven't had an incident here since Saturday.
It's Sunday?
Well, there wasn't an incident since Saturday if you don't count what happened to Jerry.
What happened to Jerry?
It's a long story that involves a car battery and a wood chipper.
I want to go home.
It's okay, Phoenix. Just think about something that makes you happy, like, I don't know, Hot Wheels or something.
Yeah, Hot Wheels.
Alright, boys, we're here. Snickers are right through that door.
Well, we better make a good first impression. Hey there, fellas. Got any Snickers? Lord Jesus Christ, where'd you come from?
So, Detectives Thumbles, McFumbles, and Steve Smith.
What are you talking about? My name's Phoenix. What?
Thumbles.
Oh! Oh!
Sir.
Oh, okay. So, you think we didn't know about your little undercover operation? We got somebody to rat us out to your officers, and we gave you a fake pass raise. When you said, really, I think the office is just okay. Gil knew that it was you, so he called on the way here and warned us about you.
Oh. Well, yeah. I was wondering why he didn't care any of the times that Thumble slipped up.
Exactly.
Now, what I want from you is very simple. I want the entire police fund, every single cent, so we can expand our Snickers empire even further.
But where are my manners? My name is Tony Shoot'em-Up, the world's #1 Snickers Lord. And the large scary man that slammed the door is named Enormous. He's my bodyguard and trusted friend. Despite the scary look, he's actually a pretty sweet guy once you get to know him.
Oh, yeah, he sounds nice, all right.
Hey! Stop interrupting my evil monologue with scary overtones! That's rude! Anyways, back to the fund. I need you to give me access to the bank account. So that means I need the card number, expiration date, and the 3-digit code on the back.
Well, what exactly are you gonna do to enforce that?
Oh crap.
Steve, I bought those stapleware.
Idiot. Well, either way, I have a gun. And I also have real training, unlike you guys. I can easily get out of here with Thumbles.
You guys think I hadn't actually thought of these things? I do have something to entice you. Well, 2 things, actually. Hey, Gil, would you mind grabbing the other one for me? I want this to be as dramatic as possible.
Sure do love drama, especially violent drama.
These hostages. And if you don't give us the code, they will die. You wouldn't let these 2 innocents die, would you?
Yeah, I am actually.
Steve, I can't believe you. You were really about to let these hostages die?
Better than selling out the entire police department. We have to have priorities, Thumbles.
You two are a bunch of self-righteous idiots. I'm sure your little friends here wouldn't be too happy about that.
Oh, God! I have a headache, and this is not helping.
Why is he yelling?
God, I wonder!
What?
For the love of God, shut up, Dustin!
How can I shut up? I'm tied up, Baldy! I need to move! I hate this! I hate this! I hate this!
Hey, for the love of... Can you just kill him already? When we chose you guys, we figured you'd be closer since you guys have been roommates for 6 years. This isn't going as planned.
Can we just execute one of them? One hostage is still as effective as 2, even if 2 still wasn't very effective.
No, we can still use Dustin as leverage. Even if the leverage is very annoying.
I'm getting antsy. I really want to kill someone right now.
Gosh, I really hope it doesn't cut to black.
Well, that's convenient.
Oh my God! I'm gonna die! Sweet Lord!
Thank God. Finally. Gil! You just directly disobeyed my order to keep the hostage alive!
How can you be so sure of that?
Oh, God. I was worried when Thumbles had a stapler, let alone a gun.
What do you mean, how can I be so sure? Dustin was clearly stabbed by Gil! His knife is bloody and everything! E, take care of him, please!
What the hell, Thumbles? I was trying to save the police department! I thought you'd follow me, you idiot!
You know I couldn't just let you leave, Steve. How do I know you're not the murderer?
What are you talking about? It was clearly Gil! I cannot even begin
to describe how stupid you are for thinking it could possibly be me. Or anybody besides Gil, for that matter.
Calm down, Steve. It's not like you're my primary suspect. But then again, it's not Gil either.
Thanks, I guess. I think I'm giving you a little more than that. Wow, that didn't help at all.
This is ridiculous! There's no possible way it could have been anyone but Gil. I've raided cops my whole life, but God, this is making me feel sad for these sorry losers. It's no wonder our organization has survived for this long with such little security. It's because of idiots like you that work at the...
Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Now, if you want me to be mean about this, then I'm gonna be mean about this. Nobody leaves this room until I am 100% sure on who the murderer is. Got that? I'm gonna find out who the culprit is, no matter what. Because it's my duty. Duty.
You know what else is your duty, Thumbles?
What?
Not shooting your partner in the damn leg!
Don't forget who has a gun here, Steve.
Good point, I guess.
Now, if you'll stop doubting the detective's intelligence, I'll explain who the murderer is. Now, there's 6 of us in this room, not including the deceased Dustin. And I know I didn't do it, so that leaves only 5 people could be the murderer, and y equals x, and then carry the 4, and then...
Well, if you really think about it, how could you know it wasn't you? I mean, you could have accidentally grabbed Gil's knife and then accidentally again fell into Dustin's stomach? I mean, by the time the lights were back on, you'd probably have forgotten.
No, I don't think that's possible. Because I remember what I did when the lights were out. I was grabbing Steve's gun so I can safely get both of us and our 2 hostages out of here. But Steve kinda jumped the gun on that. Get it? Gun. So now I'm just using it for, intimidation.
I'm not even intimidated. I'm just annoyed.
Anyways, back on topic. That leaves 5 suspects. Gil, Tony, Baldy, E, and Steve. But I don't think it was E or Steve, considering they were on the opposite side of the room. And it would be quite difficult for the position that they're in for Steve to try and kill Dustin, and vice versa.
Oh, yeah, sure. Just ignore the fact that I had absolutely zero motive to do it.
That's another reason why this entire situation is ridiculous. Who else could have killed him besides Gil? He's clearly mentally deranged.
Shut up! I'm getting there! Okay, that's better. Now that leaves 3 suspects. Gil, Tony, and Baldy. And I know y'all been very vocal about it being Gil, but I have a theory. It wasn't Gil. Because Gil is too tall, and he would have had to bend down to stab Dustin. Okay, I know, this sounds a little crazy, but if Gil is mentally deranged, as you say, then he wouldn't waste the time bending down to stab Dustin in the stomach. He would go for the neck or the heart, but he went for the stomach. Now, and him being mentally deranged, he would want to inflict more pain on Dustin. Therefore, he should have gone to the neck or the heart. Oh, it's all making sense now. It's all making sense now. You see, it can't be Gil. Can't you see?
Well, I don't think I have to say much to defend myself. I was quite literally tied up the entire time this was happening. And by your logic, that means that the only person left would be Tony.
This is outrageous! It wasn't me! You know what? I don't care anymore. Have your stupid police fund. Let Gil free. Steal the Declaration of Independence. I don't care. Just keep me as far away as possible from this stupid buffoon of a detective. Come on, Baldy. No reason to fool the law when they're this incompetent. Let's go. No reason to stay here.
Oh, what? Sorry? Oh, sorry. I started shaving. 1 second. Nothing beats a clean shave. Anyway, nobody leaves. Nobody. You see, you have two choices. You can either 1, listen to the rest of my hypothesis, or 2, get shot. Your choice.
I'll listen to the hypothesis.
No preference.
Thanks, darling. That was the makeup artist. Anyway, so, back to what I was saying. I don't believe the killer to be Tony at all. Actually, I think it's Baldy.
Nah, I take that back. I'll settle for option 2.
You see, you all before were whining about motive. But come to think of it, Baldy is the only person who has a motive. You see, while the lights were on, he was yelling and complaining to Gil that he should just kill Dustin already. You see, because he found Dustin annoying. But the only thing that perplexes me is how was he your roommate for 6 whole years? Huh, Baldy?
Thumbles, you don't know a single thing about this case. Don't even try to say a part as simple as this is the only part giving you trouble.
Steve, I don't even want to shoot you anymore. I just want you to shut up. I will put the gun in your mouth. Do you understand me?
Well, to answer your question, we never really liked each other at all. The only reason we were roommates is because we had this friend named John. But after he got a girlfriend, he moved out. Well, after that, me and Dustin were just too lazy to look for a new place. But now that I think about it, I'm actually glad he's dead. Because now I get the whole place to myself. Not that I killed him or anything. That was Gil.
That's better. Now we have the motive. But we still don't know how you did it. Well, I think I do. You see, while the lights were out, I believe that you got up from your chair and killed Dustin. Why do I believe this? Because I don't think that you were actually tied up. Nor was Dustin. Because you were working for Tony the whole time! Both of you!
This is getting ridiculous.
Tied up! He's tied up! Literally impossible for him to escape! Baldy was tied up the exact same way!
But there's one thing you forgot, Tony. I have the gun and the beard, so I'm always right. Wait. Oh no, my beard! I know. I'll use my superpowers to grow it back. Superpower. Oh!
Oh, thank God!
You know, Steve, if you want to just get out of here and arrest Gil, we're cool. Are you good with that? Then, of course you won't divulge any of our secrets to the police. Let's just forget about all of this.
I mean, yeah, I would, but Thumbles kind of shot me in the leg, so I can't really walk right now.
E, would you get the knife away from Gil and then help Steve to his feet?
Oh, no.
occupied. Well, I guess I'll stick to his feet myself. And also, Baldy, why do you keep changing clothes?
I think I might be past the point of being helped to my feet. Thumbles kind of shot me in the back of the thigh. I don't think I'm going to be standing for a while. You know, I don't really have to go back to the police. I wouldn't be opposed to joining the mafia, if you're open to it, of course. It definitely pays more than the police.
Well, as much as I didn't like the guy, I'm sure the apartment would be pretty empty without him. Well, if the two of you wanted to join, I wouldn't be opposed. So what do you do with him in that case? Kill him?
Well, it's a good thing E tied him up. Now, whenever Thumbles wakes up, he can just take him back into the station.
You guys really think I won't be back to torment you later?
Well, in case you two haven't figured it out, this isn't even our real headquarters. This is just an abandoned church we used, and we stuffed a bunch of Snickers bars in here. Anyway, we should get going. Can you carry Steve?
Hey, before we go, would you guys mind giving me a pen and a piece of paper so I can tell Thumbles where the shaving cream is back at our apartment? Whenever he goes unconscious, his facial hair just grows rapidly. The doctors don't know what's wrong with him. Oh, thank you.
Where'd they go?
Huh? Oh. Steve and Baldy ran off to join the mafia. They're off to the real hideout right now.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe Steve would do that!
They left a note for you.
That's stupid. Steve knows I can't read.
I can't believe Steve would betray me like that. Gil, would you be willing to help me track down these wicked individuals?
My pleasure.